All right, welcome everybody. We are here interviewing Dave Kunsel, and I think that you guys might recognize him from our blue team. Good morning. We are going to be interviewing you about being a copywriter. How are you today?
I'm doing fantastic, Miss T. Just happy to share some of my personal experience with the students on what it means and how you can achieve the position of being a copywriter.
Awesome. All right, so first question, what type of education or training does a copywriter need for this job?
Well, there's two different ways you can go with this. I mean, traditionally, a college degree in communication, arts and sciences is beneficial because you will have some marketing and some writing and some creative classes along the way. That's one route you could go. Another route, of course, in the digital age is there are many good online courses that you can take on being a copywriter. There's what would be considered gurus in the industry like Robert Bly or Joe Vitale. He's a gentleman I had the pleasure to work with, a very distinguished copywriter. So there's many online courses you could take as well to develop your skills as a copywriter.
Okay, does a copywriter work year-round?
Yes, yes, yes. Especially if you're a good copywriter, you're always going to be in demand and you're going to have clients. And sometimes things kind of can grind to a halt around the holidays when people have their mind on other things, but normally you're working year round, and especially, again, if you work in the marketing department of an organization or a company, you're going to pretty much be working year round, yes.
All right, what is the starting pay for a copywriter?
An entry-level copywriter could make anywhere between $50,000 and $60,000 a year, okay? And then, of course, you would build on that. Now, if you're a freelancer and you're a good freelancer, you normally get paid by the hour. And usually those can be anywhere from $50 to $75 an hour, depending on your track record.
All right. Who do you need to communicate with?
Well, the number one person you're going to be communicating with is your client or customer. When you're a copywriter, you are basically selling something. You are writing something so the end user is going to purchase that product or service. So you need to communicate with your client or customer to see what their needs are, what their goals are, the product, things of that nature.
Okay, and last question, Mr. K. What is one fun thing for you, or what was one fun thing for you about being a copywriter?
Well, for me, one of the jobs I had is I worked for the number one visited website in the world for natural health products for people and pets. And so I'm a huge dog guy, so I used to enjoy the challenge of writing for pet lovers, dog lovers. We used to call them pet parents, not pet owners. And just selling things, making people aware of products for dogs and cats that would enhance their pets' lives and help them live longer, healthier lives. So I found that a lot of fun. And there's a great line in a song by the Grateful Dead, and it goes, sometimes you get shown the light in the strangest of places if you look at it right. And to me, that was always the challenge of being a copywriter, is you just couldn't say, hey, this smells good. Hey, this cleans better. You had to find those little nuggets within the product that would really appeal to somebody to make them interested and make them want to purchase it. And especially in today's age where people are so bombarded with materials, you've got to get to that point pretty quick. So I always enjoyed the challenge and the reward of being a copywriter.
Well, thank you so much, Mr. K. I feel like you have really enlightened all of us so much about the world of copywriting. We really appreciate it.
Thank you for the opportunity. And if anybody ever has any questions about being a copywriter, please feel free to contact me. I'd be more than happy to answer them.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.